Hey YouTube, and welcome to the next part of the Wizard101 walkthrough. So last time we ended up finished Sunken City. Let's go ahead and talk to Marla now.
You got proof of Grub's existence by defeating him? Boy, you really outdid yourself. I thought you might find a trinket in his castle. I didn't expect you to beat him in combat. Now that we have proof, take Grub's medallion to Professor Drake to prove I was right.
Alright, so now we have to go to Cyrus Drake and tell him he's wrong. Grub is indeed a death and not a myth like he believed. So, sucks for him. The professor, I guess, can be wrong every once in a while, and I guess I'm just still from the sub meetup. Still responding to people. In this video, I'll actually get to a hidden dungeon in Crocotopia. Not all of it, but at least probably like half of it, or 45%. So right here, just talking to people, good times. This was really fun. Anyways, though, let's go ahead and get on to Cyrus Drake.
What is this? Proof that Grub does exist? I can't believe it. Fine. Marla gets an A-.
Wow, so Drake is still not happy. Let's go report that back to Marla, though.
I'm glad we got to prove him wrong. I'm so much happier. Thank you so much for your help.
And no problem, so that's the end of the Sunken City questline. Now we're in the Tomb of Beguiler. Let's talk to, I don't know what this guy's name is.
Oh, brave spellcaster.
Jahms.
I'm on a mission to rescue my friends. We were separated and I can't find them. I can't get past the gate that the dreadful Cirquette set up. If you could get rid of Cirquette, I could sneak by and continue to search for my brothers.
Alright, so unfortunately I forgot to start recording at the beginning of when I was on the sigils. But anyways, the Tomb of Beguiler, or Beguiler, however you want to pronounce it, it's located in the Well of Spirits, I believe that's the correct name. And as soon as you get into the Well of Spirits, you take a left, go down the staircase, and then go to the left again. And you'll see these sigils there, and you can go in. It's a hidden dungeon. Again, I was saving a bunch of these hidden dungeons for the first 3 worlds for this subscriber meetup. So there's that. Now this part is incredibly hilarious. We failed on these obelisks for like 6 minutes, so I ended up speeding it up. I didn't want to leave it out because it was just pretty hilarious on how badly we failed to activate these obelisks. On all the. But, oh yeah, what you need to do to find out the combinations, you saw those huge plaques that are standing up, and I guess I'll show you right there. You see the moon, so you just basically need to find all of those, and they're just scattered around this first area right here. And I guess we missed something. There's a moon that you saw earlier. I'm not sure what that was, maybe a skull, a bird, etc. So, we failed pretty badly, to say the least. There's really no other way to describe it, and it was just everyone was just in disarray here. Yeah, I got a bug skull moon. I thought that was it. That's not it. That wasn't it. I didn't look on Central or anything for the code. I just knew that there were these plaques here. And all you had to do was really look at them. I thought it was that simple, and it is simple. We just I just think I missed 1 or 2. So, and I wasn't sure if they needed to be in order or just lit up. So yeah, if I didn't speed this up, man, we'd be sitting here for a while. It's still a long time. Maybe I should have sped this up even more, but this will do, I guess. So I'm saying, unless I miss one. Yeah, I did miss one, and you'll find out which one was that. So I believe it's a bug skull moon, and might as well spill the beans, so to say. The last one's a bird. I missed a bird, so it's a bug skull moon and bird, I believe, are the ones you need to light up on the obelisks to open the first gate. So right here, I'm just running through everything, making sure, and there's the bird, and I just felt like an idiot at that point. Yeah, I tell Blaine, I believe we're here. It's bird, man. Let's go. Wasted enough time on this, so I missed the bird. I don't know how I missed the bird, but I actually ran this dungeon a lot before, and I'll tell you why when we enter the first boss right here. I'm like, Mr. Bird. Yeah, we missed the bird for sure. Because the bird is the word, and that will open the gate.
Noise of a giant spider growing in the distance.
Alright, so this is Circuit, I believe. I believe that's his name of this boss. Another spider boss. There's different types of bosses in this whole dungeon as far as what they look like. So the main reason I farmed this dungeon was for the boss actually after this one. But to get to the second boss, you do need to defeat this one. So anyways, as far as interesting drops for this guy go, the only real, you know, anything that he has of value is he drops a tall palm tree, which is a crown item that's no auction. It's in the crown shop for 500 crowns. You can also get it in Islander's Horde Pack, Pharaoh's Horde Pack, and the Wyvern's Horde Pack. The only other problem is why it's not really even worth farming for. You could buy it from the crown shop for 2,500 gold. Also, it's dropped by a lot of bosses, including that wild sunbird we fought back in when we were doing Crocotopia. I don't know how much parts ago, probably like 40 parts ago or something like that. When we were, that's the wild sunbird was, if you don't remember, the first boss in the arena. I forgot what it's called. I forgot the name of the place, but it's like where the arena is, and you had to like walk around all these monsters and entities, gates and stuff. So it's even dropped by, like, you know, elite guards that are, you know, those guys in the Carnahan barracks. They drop it, so it's not really, you know, and the fact that you could buy for 2,500 gold makes it even less that you need to farm for. Other than that, he doesn't really drop anything that's special, so no need to farm this boss. But the boss after, you might want to take a couple tries out, and when we get to him, I'll let you know why, and all his interesting drops as well. Also, this guy is a life boss. He does have death shields, so you might want to watch out for that. He has 1800 HP, so a nice chunk there, but right here we got a nice critical. I believe that will take this guy out. Yeah, no, definitely will take him out. So we defeated that guy. I believe all that's left is this guard, this minion next to him. And I hit him with a nice banshee right here. And yeah, that does kill him. Oh, there we go. So that takes care of Circuit the Spider. And now you need to defeat Circuit Guardian, which is kind of weird. You think the Guardian would become before the Spider, because he should be guarding him, but King's Isle logic, I guess, is not that strong. But, and right here is the Circuit Guardian.
That spider was the favored pet of Negotiator the Beguiler. You will pay dearly for such insolence.
A little spoiler from Circuit the Guardian: Negotiator the Beguiler is the last boss in this instance. Now, the reason you want to farm this guy, really for one only reason, he drops the green cat thug pet, and it's only dropped by this guy. You actually could buy this in the crown shop though for 1650. So, but either way, if you don't want to spend the 1650, which is I believe just like under $5, I'm not sure how much exactly, but $5 will buy you this guy. It's a pretty bad pet. It only has 35 pedigree. It is a life pet. It's not too great. I mean, you could use it if you are a life student as a beginner's pet, but it's not something long-term at all. But I was actually, because I was a pet collector, on my main account I was mainly a pet and statue collector. So, you know, this guy has the green cat thug. I'm like, why not farm for it? I never got it from him. I just got too bored of farming, because you had to kill the first boss, activate all those obelisks. It just got really boring really quickly. So I never ended up getting it, but might as well let you guys know about it. So yeah, but this dungeon is pretty long, so that's why it's gonna be split probably into a few parts. I'm not sure how long the next one will be after this. I don't know if this dungeon will be 2 parts or 3 parts. I know the dungeon after this Kensington Park is probably gonna be a minimum of 3 parts, because we spent a few hours on that one. It was a really long dungeon. a few hours as in actual battles. We got dragged in a lot, and obviously I'm not going to show those. And right here, a nice meteor strike. I don't know who that was, but great meteor strike. All that's left now is the boss himself. And these guys have some nice pets. Wouldn't mind hatching with. They got the Maycast pixies, unicorns, you know, all that good stuff that I probably want on, and will get on my pet eventually. Don't worry, I will get a super beefed up pet eventually. Again, though, this is a no crowns walkthrough, so I'm gonna try to not hatch with crown pets unless they are dropped. So if they're dropped by a boss, I'll still hatch with it. But if the only way to get it is to buy it or something like that, then I probably won't. So there's that. And this guy's gonna pop out a Cyclops as a last resort effort, try to do some damage to a couple of us, but this Guardian guy knows he's going down. He has really no chance against us four. And then nice oh my god, what's this thing called again? Is it the Chimera? Oh my god, I can't remember. I just drew a blank. I knew what that, whatever. I always knew what that spell was, and now I just can't remember. See, I don't get the pet there either, but we defeated the Circuit Guardian. Let's go ahead and talk to James, or whatever you call him.
Thank you for getting me past Circuit. Now I need help finding my two brothers. I fear they have been captured and are being held on this level.
Alright. So, on to the next level. Again, like I said, it's a long dungeon, and not sure. Oh yeah, do you need these? I don't know. Snake Moon, and Sun, and this. I think that's Blaine again. He got dragged in a lot in this sub meetup, so that was pretty funny. But nevertheless, we move on without him. You think he just quits and comes back, so. No, that's not the Chimera. Oh my god. I can't remember what that... Yeah, you do need... So the code is Snake, Moon, and Sun. There you go. I was just trying to remember. And what is that spell again? I know most of the spells in this game and what they're called, but I'm drawing a complete blank right now. And it's the Savage Paw. There it is. Savage Paw. Savage Paw. What a fail. But, nevertheless, let's keep going on and... I guess we haven't figured out the combination. Interesting. I guess maybe I might have missed one another again. Wouldn't that be a fail? Pretty sure it was Sun, Moon, Snake. I think the problem with what we're doing is we're both trying to turn on this thing at the same time, and yeah, I think I missed another one. See, we had a bunch of problems with these obelisks. I'm going back, and I'm like, is that the bird again? Oh, that bird has been the word, definitely, with these obelisks. And I'm like, and the bird, guys. So we get the bird lit up right there, and still not it. Well, wow. This happened a while ago, guys. So I don't remember myself. It's pretty interesting watching it. So everyone's just turning the things on and off now. There's there's a lot of confusion because we're both trying to turn on the same obelisk and we end up turning it off and on and on and off. So these obelisks definitely gave us a hard and interesting time, I guess, so to say, and we're still just messing around with these things. It's pretty hilarious. We just don't, and I don't know if I missed one or. And there's a tree lit up for some reason. I don't know why. And there it is. So I don't know. I don't know what we did. Maybe the tree was just lit up. But anyways, on to the next boss here. Man, what the heck is his name? Atta Karanahan. Why does that sound familiar? Did we fight this guy before? I don't know. Did we? Back in the throne room of fire or somewhere there? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of some other Karanahan. That is how you pronounce it, right? I'm not sure though. I hope that's how you pronounce it. Anyways, he's accompanied by his 2 minion guys over there. So no, he's actually only in the Tomb of Beguiler. So as far as interesting drops, he doesn't really have none. He drops that tall palm tree, but again, 2,500 gold, you could buy that. Nothing worth farming him for. He is a fire boss though with 2,000 health. He does have weakness, but he also has Black Mantle, so sometimes you get lucky and he'll cast Black Mantle instead of weakness on you. I think, yeah, he's bringing out another Savage Paw. I can't believe I forgot the name of that. That's just... it's a big fail. Big fail. So, yeah, after this battle, though, I end off the video. This is the last thing I show, because I don't want these videos really going over around 20 minutes. Yeah, again, for some dungeons, you know, like the last one, the Sunken City, and I said we finished the whole thing in 30. I'll make the video 30 minutes and we'll call it a day. But again, I'm gonna split these dungeons up. I think that's the best case scenario. You know, before I always wanted to include the whole dungeon in one video. I thought that'd be like the best thing. Just because I know some people don't watch these videos for the actual tips themselves, even though a lot of people said sometimes I do say some new things that they didn't know before, and they've been playing the game for a while, so that's awesome that you do learn some stuff from this. Again, because I know this game, you know, pretty much in and out for the first, you know, 6-7 worlds, and after that, though, when I get to the later worlds, guys, expect some fails and a lot of speeding up in those fails in the video, because I have not done, after, like, I don't want to spoil the world, but, you know, after the, let me count here. So Wizard City's the first, then it's Krokotopia, Marleybone, Mushu, Dragonspire, then it's, okay. So after, like, the 8th main world, I really don't know anything, because that's kind of where I'm at my main account. I haven't gone past. I do not have a level 90 wizard on my main account, so, a lot of stuff you'll see in this walkthrough will be me going from it later on. Obviously, parts probably around, like, you know, the 200s. Once we get up to part 200, around there, I'd say, is when I'll be doing those, the worlds I haven't done yet. And thing about this, by the time I get to those parts, there's probably gonna be another world released by then. So, you know, that's the beauty of this walkthrough. It's it'll never end, so to say, as long as King's Isle keeps updating wizards, which I'm pretty sure they will. They did say they have, I think, like a couple more arcs left before they're out, and just because they run out of arcs are basically like a world where you have like a villain and everything, such as Malistaire for this first 5 worlds. So let's talk to Ranta here.
Save my brother. He's being taken to be charmed by Ngozi the Beguiler. The evil croc is turning all Manders into charmed slaves. Hurry!
So you see, we need to defeat Atu Karanahan. That'll be for the next video, guys. So again, yeah, this walkthrough will be going on as long as KI keeps updating the game, which I think will be for a good amount of time. As long as the game makes money, it's gonna keep getting updated no matter what. Because, you know, why not? If you keep making money from something, no need to fix it if it's not broken. So they're gonna probably keep running it. And I think you need to turn all the braziers here to purple or something. I'm not entirely positive. I guess we'll see in the next video. And right here, me and Blaine are fighting. We're like, hey, no, I want to turn it. He wants to turn it. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you on the rest of Tomb of the Beguiler next time.